All right, let's let's chill and play some Football Manager, guys. How's it going? Hang on, I can do this better. No, I can't. Maybe get comfy, get sat in. Ah, Brighton time. It's January. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Fifth in the league, game in hand. So within a shout of the Champions League places. We are in the final of the Carabao against Liverpool, who are really good, and we struggled big time against Liverpool. We're probably, barring a nightmare, we're probably through to the Champions League group stages. We're probably not making the top. But we had a horrific result against, well, PSG, but not just PSG. There was one slightly earlier. Where was it? I feel like we lost to somebody. No, maybe it was a while ago. We lost to somebody we really shouldn't have lost to, like the one that was a gimme. Maybe let's see. I don't know. They're all hard teams, aren't they? Really. That chat is not going to look good. Um, we'll see. There's a there's a restream chat in the corner, but we're testing it out because I don't think it's going to display very well, not with all this text. But we'll fine tune that. Anyway, we FA Cup is about to start. Here's the problem: we've got people that want to leave. We've got Saudi Arabia coming in for all of our players. Meslier wants to leave for 70 million. We'd take 70 million. Fine. Igor. Let's have a quick look at the deals. I think there's more to this deal, isn't there? Than just 75k a month. Yeah, they're gonna pay us. They're gonna pay us good money for him. Ferguson's wanted, not a chance. Uh, Gross is probably going to leave at the end of the season. Basically, we're a little bit short. Yeah, Medina wants to leave if we get a 70 million bid. Fine. I can do that. Can let that happen. Um, and have we got any bids? Yes. So I've made a bid for Mr. Kiergaard, who is massive. 16 jumping, and he's, more importantly, how tall are you? I'm missing stats. He's 192 centimeters. There we go. Found it. It's 192 centimeters. Got a big lad in because I think on top of this, João Pedro, he wants stupid money for a new contract and he wants to leave basically. So we're gonna get in his replacement. It was big. We're making Brighton big. That's the plan. No, we got panned. We got panned by PSG, which is fine. The other thing is we've got. I like this tactic. We've got a nice, solid tactic here. I like the way it plays. We need something that fares better when we're playing against really good teams. Like, we need a defensively solid tactic to maybe, like, catch people on the break a bit. But we've got so many attacking midfielders. I don't quite know what that is. I don't know whether we can make this work. Perhaps maybe just less people on attack here. So that's what we're going to try during this stream. Maybe sign some players, depending if any deals can be done at the end. Because there's a chance that a lot of money could come in. And we'll start testing something out against Benfica. We've got some. I've actually got quite a nice run of fixtures there. But we want to have a tactic nailed for the Liverpool games. And if there's I don't remember when the Champions League is rescheduled for. So that's what we're on. Come join us. March is now able to be. What's his new position? Oh, attacking midfielder. Fine. Toma. You're getting sold, Igor. Don't care about your playing time. Oh, Adingra as well. Let's have a look at Adingra. Everybody wants Adingra. He wants to leave. I kind of like him. He probably doesn't get the game time he should. He's a solid player. He's a solid player. Ooh. What does our... I think I want to do a bit of a video on how well recovery works and whether you should do loads of recovery in one session. Because I feel like when you're playing games back to back to back to back to back, it's endless, right? And I think you need loads. I think you should probably have loads of recovery in there to make it work better. But I don't know whether one recovery is optimum or you should just constantly have recovery, many sessions. Meslier he's made nice development. I think Verbruggen will probably end up being better than him, but we're on. Come join, Mr. Kiergaard. Kiergaard. Lovely. You're straight in there. 21 years of age. Maybe 5 stars. Just look at it. Both strong feet. Good anticipation. Good, big physical lad. He might not be that creative, but he's going to get into goal scoring positions. We're going to make the most of him. So another lad off the books. What does that under 21s look like? Mr. Dogu. Yeah, he's available for loan. $17 months left on Gilmore's contract. He might leave in the summer. We can't do any more deals. Always attacking corners. We can't do any more deals until we sell some people. No. We're okay. There are people we might like to sign as a sooner loan approach for Igor. Right, hang on. So what's the... How much do I actually want for Ego? I want 15 million, and they're offering 13. Oh, come on. Come on now, we can get just a little bit more. Just a little bit more out of you. 14.25. What about 14.75? 20.75. Fine. The payoff is wage. Lovely. Done. Yo, Hunter. I want to get in the game, but don't know where to start. Everything looks so cute. How did you learn? So I just started playing really, a very long time ago when it wasn't quite as complicated. I think I'll show you what you can do actually. So if you go to staff and responsibilities, you can basically, oh dear, don't look at that page. That page is horrible. You can basically go through these and just delegate a load of the responsibilities to other people, so you don't have to do it as much. So you have like a whole host of youth teams. I delegate those. You can delegate that. You could even, if you want to, delegate team selection, but I feel like that's the core of Football Manager, right? So you can delegate football. You can delegate team selection if you want. You can delegate hiring of staff, recruiting of staff, just to make things a lot easier. You can, oh dear, like everything here, you can just delegate everything. So that you're just essentially working with like the base game. Yeah, totally true. I tell you what, you could also do is, if you wanted to, you could start by playing Football Manager. So there's Football Manager Touch, which is out. I think it's still called Touch, which is like a lightened version of the game for phones and stuff. Sort of gives you a good idea of how it all plays and is a lot more cut down. Works on phones, but it does. It is still essentially Football Manager, just a little bit less spreadsheet manager as well, right? Kind of want to shimmy him over here, see if that works. There is, and are playing as a low less known club. I think I would play with, if there's somebody that's your favorite team, that's what I'd play with. Or I'd pick maybe a team that is pretty good, but perhaps for the first season has quite low expectations. So in the Premier League, maybe like I don't know what Chelsea's expectations are in the first season, but they might only expect to finish like fifth or sixth or something like that. Or you could pick somebody who just sort of expects to finish mid to low. So it doesn't really matter how well you do as long as you don't get relegated. You'll probably be fine in the job. Or you could, if you really want to get used to it, just pick Real Madrid. Pick Real Madrid, or like Bayern Munich or Manchester City, and just play as them, stomp everybody, get used to the game. That's probably a good shout, actually. It's just playing somebody who's ridiculously good. Like, if you've got Haaland up front, he's going to score goals no matter what. Um, so I just have like, I have a skin here which just presents the data. It makes things a little bit nicer to read. So the skin's sort of quite dark. And then when you click on a player, probably not ideal for what you want as your first game, but it gives me like millions of stats all on one page, which the base game doesn't do. And that skin is called it's called SAS 24. Um, but it is quite detailed. But there's loads of skins, so you could pick any skins that are sort of a bit more user friendly or like simplistic perhaps to start with. Yo, realist, how's it going? Everybody's injured. Everybody's exhausted. Right, it's the cup. We're gonna put Verbruggen in. Give him a bit of a run out. When's our next game? Benfica. Big game. Okay, so we're gonna play like some sort of reserve players. If anybody's fit. Actually, we might have to play Timber. So the FM, okay. FM23 only played it a bit because couldn't get into it. So FM24 came out, but I don't know if they changed it with the money. I mean, it is on, if you're playing on PC, it's on Xbox Game Pass as well. So you could always pick it up on Game Pass for, or if you have Game Pass anyway, you get all the other benefits of Xbox Game Pass. Try it for a month, bit cheaper. Billy Gilmore. Give Billy Gilmore some game time. He's always complaining about game time. Um, yeah. Gonna play our new boy. So figure out where I'm putting him. You're probably not there, Kiergaard. Um, the there are some features which are different. So the way the match plays itself is significantly better. Um, it doesn't necessarily like to the naked eye. It doesn't look too different straight away. But there are some subtle changes. You might not you might not immediately notice too much. I think, to be honest, the big change is when you play the game, the way the footballers move seems much more realistic. Is any have I got any fit people to defend? If you're someone that enjoys watching matches, then you probably notice the difference. That is where the big noticeable changes are. Can Incisio pass? I can't remember. No, much better. I need a give me a playmaker in here. In fact, just give me anybody who's fit. RG. I'm gonna work a bit of fitness into some people's legs, hopefully. Oh god, me forwards. Where's Kiergaard? Kiergaard can also play up front. So you might do a bit of that. I give you a good number, Kier. Sorry, you're getting 25. Right, we got pummeled by PSG. Let's get a good wing. I want to be impressed today. Yeah. How will the weather affect my performance? I don't care about it. Yeah, we've got to play much better than we did against PSG. Very important that we have a good game today. We're a bit of a cup team. Oh, lovely. Oh, not so lovely. Oh, yes, my boy, Rooney. Ooh, uh, all-time favorite player on Football Manager or in the real world? The real world, I grew up watching Newcastle United, so Alan Shearer all day long. Big Al. In Football Manager, see now, and it's got to be a real player. There, I used to when I was a like when I was a youngster, I used to play as Rushton and Diamonds, and they were. I don't even know if do Rushton and Diamonds still exist anymore. Rushton and Diamonds. Because I don't even see them. Yeah, they are. They're still a football club. What league do they play in? Non-league Division 1. Anyway, they were sort of rich back in the day, which is why I always picked them. But they just had this left winger called Andy Burgess, who was just, I mean, for non-league, was just incredible, and he just got better and better and better. He was awesome. I think I must have replayed playing as Rushden and Diamonds like tons of times. I wonder what year that was. That's a great goal. This is good, solid performance here, guys. How about yourself, Hunter? Neymar, like, stupidly talented. Some of his highlight stuff on. I've got something in my some of his highlight stuff is just amazing. He's got incredible highlights that you can watch. Oh, Mitoma. I mean, he's yeah. It's it's because like he's big and strong already as well as a youngster. Like he's just got that presence as well as like the quality. And also like scoring in the big games already. It's a great like just shows he's right in the head as well, isn't he? Guys, we're doing fantastically. New sign is going up front. We're gonna rest the strikers. Aran, you can come on. How fit is everybody? Say no, just conditions. Leave him on for Jotard. He can play for a bit. Still got big game coming up, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's his for Haaland. Like his finishing is just clinical. Like he's got the presence to be there, and it's just bang, 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 bang. Smack it really hard at goal from yeah small distances as well. I think as long as he stays fit, he's going to be devastating. Ooh, that was nice. Almost. Yes, Verbruggen. Lovely pick. Da, da, da. Gross. I know that you guys probably need a rest. I think maybe Barco for Bargy as well. Yeah. Do they? I know. does Hendrick actually join? Did he join in January, or does he join at the end of the year, like the end of the season, properly? They're like even with who Real Madrid have, like they've already got Bellingham, they've got like Camavinga. Um, how old's uh Vinicius Junior? He's like 23, is he? They're gonna be dominant for years. Okay, boys, let's not throw this away here. In fact, let's just see if I put these guys on support. Is this all a bit more? This is a bit more solid. He joins July 20. Okay, he's still a young'un. Ghoul is still injured. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be incredible. Not that they aren't already. Oh, I was gonna get Timber off, but oh, Rodrigo as well. Yeah. Oh dear. Guy, we can't lose from here though, right? I mean, they might have a bit of a dip if they're sort of, you've Cruz, got Cruz that needs replacing. Yeah, that was solid, boys. That was solid. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, if they're all like Jude. I mean, you're fine, aren't they? But so look, Real Madrid, who played who played in their last game? What was their lineup? And so when they played Villarreal lineups. Alaba, Mendy, Rudiger, Vasquez. Yeah, so Modric as well. Valverde's young, right? He's not that old. Chumani? Chumani as well? Yeah, they're gonna be solid for years. A solid win. Yes, go on, I'll attend the press conference. He's a quality player, it means a lot he wanted to come here. He's a fantastic player, we brought him here to be successful. To help us be successful. He's a match winner. It'll be a lift to everybody. I'm not going to talk about finances because no. Are we worried that care card can become an expensive flop? Every deal comes with a risk. Anyone who's Brazilian is just talented. going to going to Brazil and just signing lots of kids as well is great. I mean, they just churn them out as well, don't they? I've overspent. No, we did not overspend. Yes. God, they're really going on the money side of things. Uh, yeah, we're here to welcome. What? How much does the game reckon he's worth now? Yeah, the game reckons he's worth 110 million, and I've paid 30. I mean, we're paying top money for him. How's our wage looking? We're slightly over on the wage, but Ego's about to go out the door. I'm afraid I'm a messy man. Like, I just, it's all, it's the addition of all the assists, I think, for Messi that does it for me. And not having the physical stature and still being able to do that is just something that we might never see again. I mean, has the way Ronaldo's maintained his physicality all those years is incredible, and he's obviously got bags and bags of talent. I don't know how is he worth 85. It's I think it's the Premier League effect. Like if we go to general info, I've got players that are worth silly money. Estupinan, okay, is technically worth 111 million costs. I'm gonna sell him. Um, does he want to do it right? In fact, while that's going on, let's offer him out for 111 million. See if somebody's gonna bite. Oil money, all the oil money. I kind of wanted to try and sell Pedro as well. Might offer Pedro out. Might sell Medina. We might try and cash in on some people here. Ready. Is pretty nice. Would want stupid money. Right. Practice being out of possession. We'll just find out the draw when it comes through. Stoke or Southampton. Fine. Ooh. Right. Can we? This is a slight problem with Champions League. Oh. We can. Kazabob! Whoa, it's all kicking off. Guys, welcome in. Welcome. We are. Thank you very much for the follow. Andrew, thank you very much for the follow. How are we doing, everybody? Boo bread. Guys, welcome in. I probably should tone down the sound on that a little bit. It's quite loud. We are in our second season as Brighton. And we are buying big lads. We are buying big lads for Brighton. Hunter, pleasure speaking with you, man. Pleasure speaking with you. Let me know if you pick up the game. I can't keep up with all these. Right. Guys, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Wally, thank you very much for the follow. We're playing Brighton. Second season, we're buying big lads. That's the plan. The problem is, I've just bought Kiergaard for like 30 odd million. I don't know how I'm going to fit him in my Champions League team without upsetting everybody. Oh no, hang on, I've done it. Because hang on. I've taken Buenanette out. No, we're fine. Thing over. Guys, how are we doing? I'm assuming we were playing Football Manager. Who were we playing? What was our team? Hello, Alison. How's it going? I'm glad. Thank you very much. It's an honor to have you. I'm sorry about the text on the text box over here. It needs a bit of background to it, but it works quite nicely when we're on the inbox. Kiss from Brazil. Mwah! Thank you very much. We've got says right. Am I going to upset anybody else? Belieber is not in our team. That's fine. He can live with that. The rest of them are under 21s. Adingra, he hates me anyway. That's not a problem. Ferguson under 21. Confirm? Unregistered Belieber Adingra. Fine. Nobody's going to get mad about that. Draft competition tonight. Amazing. It didn't count. Is there some salt in the chat, guys? Do you, once you've drafted them, do you play all the games as well, right? Congratulations, Wally. How long does it last? How long does the trophy last for until you play it again? All in one go. Nice. Oh, that sounds really fun. Like, a mate and I, like, might do it over a night and play a few games. But yeah, getting a load of people in. You know what? Cosbob. 3 times a month? That sounds glorious. 1 second. Let me follow you back for that. I am all in for watching some of that content. That sounds like great content. Definitely in for watching some of that. 16-person draft usually. Lovely. That sounds like absolute carnage. Are you all in a... Are you all like in a Discord hurling insults at each other while you do it? Alison, what is the name of the channel on Twitch? On Twitch, I am Stib. STYBB. Usually get knocked out the group stage. Oh, is there way? I mean, somebody's gotta lose, right? Pretty much, guys. I'm not much for press conferences, but I feel like cups. I'll just be a cup conference manager, a cup press conference guy. They're still quite repetitive, aren't they? I would love the team to play like they played against Everton. If we keep working hard, the possibilities are endless. Do they look to attack? No. We want trying to be a bit more defensively solid. We're still in the Champions League. We've got Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, and we're doing all right in the league. But when we play good teams, we just get panned. I'm setting up my team to win the game. How about that? I have no idea. Adam Webster's latest injury? He's injured. He's injured forever. He's got a fractured leg. He's got a long road ahead of him. He's buggered. Usually get 0. Participation counts, right, Wally? I mean, you won this time, though. I like to think we're all winners. I wish there was more opportunity to... I mean, you've got additional comments here, right? You can just be like, I don't like his face. Who am I saying that about? My younger players. I'm going to say I don't like their face. Age is no barrier. That's what I keep telling myself. It's the stated relationship. Me and Tony, we're busy mates. It works. What? You know, one day they'll have like AI reading this. See, they didn't even report on me saying that I didn't like his face. Cosy Cup always great, but I bet it does sound real fun. Right, Benfica. Benfica. Oh man, the games. What do you mean that's an interesting manager face? Where am I? My profile. I'm also like about 4 foot tall. Pretty good looking. 125 centimeters. What's 125 centimeters in real money? Yeah, it's a smidge over 4 foot. It looks fantastic in the match, like in the match engine. Just like this tiny man with the green hair. Uh, so if you're drafting everybody, if you're drafting, who's like the top player? If you're the first pick, first draft, who's your pick? Who does everybody want to pick? Right, I've got to try and tell me that while I cobble together a team that's fit. Solly March. This is a terrible idea. I have to be an unfit timber. I'm going to play these guys at support as well to be more solid. Just... March. Might be Sodic March right back. DCL? Really? It is. Malteser, the extra games is... I mean, I feel like we do better than the AI do. I think the AI still struggle to rotate properly. Oh, we don't like playing at Deadline Playmaker. Oh, Bove. We got Bove. Chotard and Bove were like two early signings. They are quality. He do he does have like good solid stats. What's your budget? What's your budget for your 20 odd players or whatever you need? See, Ferguson Ferguson is good, but I feel like his youth plays part of that, right? Like he's gonna get even better. Is he that? Do you think he's that amazing at the start? Oh, Stupinan! Get in there, Stupinan. Yes. All of our defenders are injured, or I'm getting rid of them. Injured, going. I probably need to try and get somebody in, really, don't I? We're also trying to sell a Stupinan. I can't remember if you're here in time. We're trying to sell a Stupinan for 111 million. Yo, Hugo. Divs each week. Standard week with 300 million. Okay. Um. So for player instructions, most of the time I just use what the role, like the instructions that the role gives them. The ones that I am a fan of are if I'm playing with wingers or like high wide players, I always tell them to specifically mark their opposition player. So I'll always tell them to mark the left back so that they track back a bit better. But other than that, I'm a big fan of just leaving it to the rolls most of the time. Right, let's do this. Make different stipulations every other time, so the budget varies a lot. Ooh. Are we talking like... Can you put rules in place on like the player pool? Oh yeah, for him to be wide even though the role is narrow, that's quite a good one. Yeah, so yeah, have like quite a narrow tactic and then one guy just out in space stretching the play a bit. Oh, I don't like this as a match we should be winning. It's Benfica, lads. How about like... I feel like we're bottle jobs. Make use of home advantage. I'll take it. Do you have to feel like complacent? I don't think complacency is an issue. How is the general's mood amongst the squad, mister? Got a great bunch of players. I have no idea. It could go anywhere. So you can filter the player pool, so can you just be like, you're only allowed to sign players called Phil? That's pretty cool. Or like slow players. You're only allowed slow players. Can't have anybody with pace over 10. Oh god, it just makes me want to play more Football Manager, that does. Oh dear. Tonight the first 5 picks were Belgians who play in Belgium. Homegrown players in the top 400. Oh wow. Oh dear, keeper. Uh, Hugo, what kits are that? Sorry, what do you mean there? The kits that we're playing in, we got Benfica, it's Brighton Benfica, but 5 from 5. Oh wow. Had to do a draft with no suitable strikers before. That's it. What about a team where everybody has to be centre backs? Just centre backs everywhere. Come on, boys. Go on, Gilmore. Pick a right. Oh, pick the right pass, Gilmore. Smash Benfica. Smash Benfica. It's the aim. Oh, so someone did a draft with below 5'6" players only. Ended up being no keeper. Come on, surely some team somewhere must have a small keeper. That was offside. We're doing player search after this. I've got no tribute masking on. So we could scour for a small keeper. I mean, we've had this is our story, right? We usually have good possession, but we don't quite convert the chances, even though we've got Sesko up front. We've got big lads. I think we give him a rollicking. Do I want to change anything? Everybody's doing all right. It's just a rollicking that's coming, guys. That's what you're getting. Gotta be better. Actually, why am I playing Moran? He's He's not been that good. I played normal draft and played Sergio Ramos. How did he do? How did Sergio Ramos do as a striker? Ah, okay. So you've got like the ooh, you've got the top 6,000 odd players. I see. Somewhere there must be a tiny keeper, right? Scored in every game. I bet he's got incredible anticipation, right? And physicals. Some physicals. No, 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 no. That was outside the box. Yeah, too right, no penalty. Not even a foul. Oh no, it was a foul. Right. Time to bring on some finishers. I shouldn't have played Pedro. Should I have played Pedro there? What's his passing like? It's alright. Uh, Kiergaard. Big man Kiergaard's coming on. Oh, Koza. Thank you very much for the raid, Koza. Oh, Bob. I'm definitely going to catch your streams. That sounds awesome. Ooh, I kind of want... Yeah, let's bring Matoma on as well. Come on now, boys. Let's give him a bit of attacking impetus. I haven't looked. I tell you what we should do. Is we should definitely look at what the league... What does the... Pause it for a second. Give me the league table. How are we looking? Okay, so even if we lost at the moment, we're doing alright. If we won, yeah, we're finishing middle. We're finishing middle, whatever. Oh dear. In the summer, it's new centre backs time. Does anybody remember that in the... Hang on. In the latest update, they were like, we fixed the thing where all your players are in the wrong position. Oh, well done, game. Don't quite believe them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. If I put another player on, that's a definite injury we have. Rick, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great night yourself. And hopefully catch you soon. Oh dear. I mean, we'll take that. As an experiment, we were a bit more solid defensively there. Again, didn't quite convert, but maybe there's something we can work on. No offers for a Superman. What do you mean? Come on. Come on, team. Somebody's got to pay me 111 million for him. I'm not doing the press conference. I want to sell people. I'm going to offer... This might be dicey, but... I'm going to offer out Pedro because he wants stupid wages. 180 million. I'm going to offer out Pedro. He is good, but he's not worth like 100 odd million, 100 odd K a week in wages. We're selling Igor. Gonna try and pitch Medina as well. How much did we sign Medina for? Signed him for 9 million and could sell him for like, well, he wants to be sold at like 70 million. So we might give that a whirl. Right. Let's do what I promised. Oh, I was looking for centre backs. We want goalkeepers. General? Yeah, it must be there. Wait. Height. What was the size? We were saying like, let's see, 5 foot is at most. What, 5.5 foot is like 165 centimeters. There's one guy. Where does he play? Is he amazing? No, he is not. Jumping reach 2. Hey, he's KSE Grimbergen's star player. 170. Okay. That gives you a few more centimeters. Every centimeter counts when you're down here. There's a youth player, Jensen Island. I mean, jumping reach 1, little Jensen Island. He's gonna make it. I believe in him. Hang on, have I got... Are we on young people? No, we're not on young people. We're on all people. Wow. He would not have shown up in the whirlpool. We got Jamie Smith. Jamie Smith of Hamilton, first choice goalkeeper, technically has a jumping reach of 7 and is 168 centimeters. Good on you, lad. Yep. Played for Hamilton. He's who you want. No, what was that one? Could we expect any business? Maybe if somebody buys... I'm not saying anything. If somebody buys any of our players. Who else is wanted? Moran on loan. Could... You know what? He's been pants. I don't care about his wage, but I want him to be a regular starter. Ooh. Ooh, people are interested in Pedro. We need centre-backs, is really what we need. We've got our front line, in spite of the fact that we don't convert chances, our front line's pretty solid. I think, if I check our shortlist... Yeah. I'll tell you who I do want. I'd really like Tino Livramento, but I don't have 200 million spare to buy Tino Livramento. Diamanda, he's big. Big lad. And can pass. Yeah. Diamande. I'd like Diamande. Lacroix? Also a big lad. Can pass. Is it Oosterwald, big lad? Beyond. That's all the players on the list at the moment. Big lads. Ooh. So that Jamie Smith is actually 192 centimeters. Oh, Football Manager. Maybe he has. If he was, well, is he like, he was like 22 We're only a couple of years in. Yeah, maybe it's just not been updated at all. That's sad now. I was thinking there's a small goalkeeper somewhere. It's just gonna have to be that Belgian lad flying the flag for us small folk. Right, we're gonna take part in transfer deadline day just in case we can get some action. Yes, take João Pedro for 75 million. Um, do a quick offer him out for 70 million. If you want him for 70 million, pay 70 million for him. Let's go. Oh god, gotta try and get rid of a dinger as well. So upcoming competitions. Somebody else is in. What's the cut? Ooh, 8.75. Yep. Club Bruges. I will accept that offer. 17 million for Igor. Yep. A Dingra. Oh, I see now Leeds. Tamizi Johari is 5'6", 39, currently still plays in Brunei. Wow. What's his professional career been like? I like this. This is good stats. Come on, Leeds. I get a bit more out of you. Percentage of next sale 30% though. That's enticing. Future fee upon winning the EFL Championship. No, actually, you can mandatory future fee. There we go. I want 5 million plus 6 million. You can't afford this guy. Oh, although hang on, they're giving me dear mandatory. You give me 5 million mandatory future fee and a million in installments. Come on. Give me a million playing. It, the way this game does negotiations is a bit of a pain. No, give me. You've got to move. You've got to budge on the negotiations. You can't just not budge. That's not how negotiations work. Yeah, fine. Lieber. He's made his appearances at the club with Brunei in 2014 and was among the squad members who represented his nation during the 2018 World Cup in a match against Chinese Taipei in 2015. The renowned legend became a regular for the Wasps and debuted in the FC Solidarity Cup held in Malaysia. In 2018, he was selected for the Suzuki Cup of qualifications. That's really cool. Yeah, 2 international caps. Go on, lad. No, no. You're not having Belieber for that price. No. Oh yeah, by the way, we signed Phil Jones as a coach. We got Phil Jones, Colo Touré. Uh, hang on, where's I had other great coaches. Who's on my staff? Roy Keane, assistant manager. Stuart Pearce, Mike Phelan, Dennis Bergkamp, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Paul McGuinness. And Pavel. Guys, I don't know if you've seen this before, but Pavel Nedved, insane. Insane scout. Get Pavel. I don't know. I'm not answering your questions. I don't know what this window looks like. We've got people offering. Ooh, still no. Is Belieber on? No, he's listed for loan, not to buy. Figure off. Igor rejects loan. You best, Igor. I've spent the entire window touting you out. He's rejected all three of them. Back in the day, I could fine him for this. Stupid labour laws coming into effect on Football Manager. Getting in my way. Come on, what have we got? No offers for Medina. Stop. Oh, agent offers. I don't have any money. How much? Mateus Oliveira, 122 minutes. Wow. He's a good player. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I need somebody to buy my players. You guys make loan approach. Yeah, I've been burned by the future fee by matches played before you can swivel. It is mandatory. Never trust David Moyes if he offers you a loan. For that, 1.5. 14. 13.5. Fine, I'm 13.5. I don't care. You'd need to make loan approach for a Dingra. Nobody wants to pay good money for a Dingra. He's a good player. He'll score you goals. How about that? Ah. They'll give us 10 mil. They'll pay all of his wages. 11 million. And I want 25% of next sale. No. I got too greedy. No, I'm not. I'm not going to answer that question either. If somebody came in with good money, then yes. Pedro. Celtic aren't going to offer out 80 million for Pedro. I might go on loan. I don't think we are going to sell anybody here. Maybe a Dingra. No. Although, before I do anything silly, what does our centre back situation look like? Oh no, we got 1, 2 injured. He's coming back injured. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'll be okay. We'll get by. You go reject. Stop wanting money. Just be sold. What do people think about the transfer market in this version? I definitely feel it's a bit harder to sell people. I see all these posts on Reddit of people that have sold anybody to anyone in Saudi Arabia for loads of money, and it just doesn't happen for me. When did I sign this guy? Did I sign this guy? Oh, I don't think he's gonna do much. Yeah, you can have him. You can have him, Burnley. Bro, for Central Chess League, I can't find how to duplicate players and teams. Okay, so yes, sure thing, Mustafa. So in the editor, if you go to the database and you say pick like, so for the players, you want to go on the left and pick the players option. And then when you go across to filter, you're going to click on filter and you're going to find the player that you want on filter, and it'll bring up all the players in the box sort of around here. And then in the bottom right hand corner, you can highlight a player that you want, and then in the bottom right hand corner there's duplicate as a button. I want to see him responding the right way. He'll get his wish eventually, but until then he's a Brighton player. If you have any issues, I can maybe post some screenshots for you in the Discord. I've got some time tomorrow, so yeah, drop me a message in the Discord and I can answer. Yeah, unless anybody actually bids for our players. How much is Alan Saint-Maximin on? 200k. I mean, I do like him, obviously, Alan. But I'm not paying 200k a week for him. No problem. No problem, dude. Doig. Doig has been a cracking signing. You done really well. We've got quite a fat squad, to be fair. And we did sell Lamptey for a massive 90.7. Is anybody not registered? Barco, no, you're fine. Everybody's good. Nobody's going to be unhappy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to sort this text box out for next stream. It's just a bit squiffy. It's alright on the inbox, isn't it? But for the rest of the time, it's a bit hard. Rangers, are you going to buy Igor? He's just going to turn you down. He's a greedy boy. Go on. 40.5 million. Mandatory future fee. Fine. He'll turn you down. Enciso. I've always been putting an extra I in there. Enciso is quality. Gilmore getting up there on goal of the month. No, not if he's a fringe player. I want him to be a regular starter. No, I'll play him. If he's only going to be a fringe player, I'll play him enough to be a fringe player. Right. Leicester. More games. Okay. This is where we're in like a reasonable run. So we're going to go back to a bit more attacking. I maybe should have given more people a rest, but back to Timber and Medina. Rotating. How are we? I might put Medina in the middle. Medina and Igor? I'm about to sell you, Igor. Is this a sensible idea? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Dog and Estupinan still rotating. Chotard. You know what? Lieber. Definitely, yeah, definitely feel like we can strengthen what we've got here. Front line's pretty good. If they're fit. Bargy. Actually, I've not played Barco. Let's play Barco. Quality little 20-year-old. Moran, you're only coming off the bench. You have been a bit pants. Dinger. Yeah, go on. Why not? Let's give him a game. Swap these two rounds so they're cutting in a bit more. I think that's it. Bit light in the middle. Let's go. Just need it. We're gonna have to get more big lads. More big lads in the middle. Fine. What do you know? So you see behind your good home record. It's the fans. Let's hope to be as prolific. Have we been prolific? We did score 5 against Chelsea. That helped. Well done to the players. I don't care about the opposition. Look at that amazing manager. Look how big he is. He could make a great goalkeeper. Oh. Slightly concerned about this 3 at the back job they've got going on here. Literally. Actually, I do like this shape, but oh, Belieber. We just have essentially always have 4 guys right up against their defense. Oh, come on, defenders! We should be scoring that. It's looped in. It's just how we break that down. We've had all the chances, but Leicester have had tons of possession. Actually, they're not really a three at the back. It's just Winks is playing as a very defensive DM. Oh, believe that's a terrible pass. You do well to score a header from there. Oh no. Potential knee injury. Oh, that could be really bad. With great foresight, I put a lot of defenders on the bench. We are struggling for defenders. Right. We'll just be a bit more direct. Come on, near post. We believe in the near post. Oh, you want them to be scoring those, Ferguson. Definite reinforcement in the middle required. Oh, we're going for the long throw, are we? Penalty. Penalty. Okay, what's Souza? Is that Jose Souza? Oh, Ramon Souza. Let's have a look at Ramon Souza. Ramon Souza can dribble. Right, we're putting Ramon Souza on his weak foot. Get on your weak foot. Try and make use of the space a bit. Try a bit of overlap. Try and get a bit more attacking. I'm going to keep the team as it is. Just going to give them a bit of a grilling. Not good enough. Show me more. Watches get caught on the counter now. Yeah, that's what I don't like about passing in space. Sometimes they just launch glory balls like straight over the top. I want him down. I want him to go down the sides of him. Yeah, show him onto his weak foot. Oh no. We'd be in trouble if he could shoot. Yes, Ferguson. Good defending, lad. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a block. I thought there was a shot then. Right, you're going to score this header, Ferguson. You're going to score this one. Still not getting hold of that, but right. Gonna just drop the tempo down a bit. Try and have a bit more guile about us. And Pedro, since you're staying over here. What's Matoma and he's passing out. Bargine for Barco. Maybe give it a bit and put Gross on. He's a bit unfit, told lad. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh dear. I don't think that was on target at any point. Come on, near post. Been threatening so much. God, Leicester are bold. They keep two forward at corners. Probably because they know we keep missing the near post. Right. Don't let me down, Pascal. Like, look at. Hello. Just not breaking them down. Come on, near post. They are really brave from corners. Hit it, Marsh. Off the. This is not. This is not going to happen, is it? You know, for the last 10 minutes, we try and just get them to work the ball into the box. Like, it creates so few chances, but maybe we just get one absolute golden chance. Look at the overlap. Yes. Yeah. This is total football manager. What's my XG? 1.7. Go on. Oh, he was in acres. Here we go. Work it in. Work it in. I knew we shouldn't have sold Belieber. Great choice. Please no. We go defensive. I'm wondering about our centre forward and whether he actually. I don't know if he actually needs to be a complete forward or whether we could just have him like really stretching the line now. Nice work. That's good. If we can build on these good times. John Savage, good name. Back ourselves against anyone. I was delighted. It was the least we deserved. Tell you what, puts us up to third in the league. I mean, we're not going to win the league, but I want to have a look at just how bad we are at finishing. Stats, team detailed. What? Hang on. We shows what I know. We're actually overperforming our XG by a huge amount. 7.5 over XG. How long have we got? We've got a couple of days. We're just going to. Yep, stick. Not going to do resistance. Instead of resistance training, we're going to have a nice warm bath. And again. That's what we're going to do. Take it nice and easy. Our under 18s are not that great. No, we don't have too much potential knocking around in the under 18s yet. How badly injured is he? 5 to 7 weeks. We do not need. That's fine. Igor, you're not going anywhere anymore. You're not. You're not available for loan. We need you. And you did all right, lad. You did all right. Super. Right, this is just going to run for a second, guys. I'm going to grab a drink. Can I go... Can I go large screen? Can you see Doggo? Doggo is asleep there. Right, I'll leave you with Doggo for a second. Oh, wait. Alright, let's do this bad boy. Adingra is unhappy that the promise is not kept. He's unhappy that I've really tried to sell you, Adingra. I don't want to stop you from going. No, none of these. I have offered you out to other clubs. Make a move happen yourself, then. Ronnie Gorman unhappy. Who's Ronnie? Who are you? I don't even know who you are. I mean, you're listed for loan. Hey, you. I mean, you're not great. There's no interest in you right now. Nobody wants you, man. Yeah, just sort of bit of negging. God, we're doing all right in the league. This is actually reasonably impressive. Oh God, we have not been seeded from the draw. Apparently, we would most like to play Celtic, which I think is fair because they're. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on. If we Oh, you right. So teams that haven't made it into the draw, haven't like made the top thing. PSG, Real Madrid, Milan, Barcelona, Inter, Bayern Munich, Liverpool. I have low hopes for our Champions League progress. How's Memphis Depay doing for Atletico? How old is he? He's only 30. Oh, Memphis, I thought you were older. Right. This is going to be hell. Let's see what hell we get. Marseille. Would have Marseille. We're not going to be in. Oh, hang on. We're going to play a seeded team. Okay. We take Feyenoord or Celtic or Slavia. Okay. Alright, that's Milan out the way. Oh, Benfica have got Celtic. Leipzig. Take Real Madrid. Take Real Madrid. Oh, they've got Feyenoord. This is not good. Sevilla. There's only Slavia Prague that we'd like left. Sevilla taking PSG. Brighton, here we go. We've got Slavia Prague. We could beat Slavia Prague. There's a chance. There's a chance, guys. Done. Slavia Prague. Adingra's withdrawn his transfer request. Fine. Stay. God, it's in a couple of weeks. I mean, technically, we've got a big squad. It's just defenders is the issue. Bit of time. Bit of time to Slavia Prague. Oh, God, that's a horrible... So our knock-up round... Knock-up? Knock-up round and knockout round sandwiches the League Cup final. That's going to be a horrendous week. Yeah, I can't sign DCL. He wants too much money. Attacking corner. Always attacking corners. Gonna nip to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Enjoy the Malteser. Lovely, lovely to see you. Thanks for hanging out. It's been really fun. Yeah, hopefully catch you soon. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, I'm still... Oh, God, but do I put Belieber in? I don't think I've got any room. No. Sorry. I have to play Belieber in the league. Promises. Targets. Oh, God. So I've set Barco the promise of 6.9 in competitive matches. He's hit 7. He'll get to be a regular starter fine. Am I offering Gilmore a new contract? If he does something? No, just promising to offer him a new contract. Yeah, fine. Do our under 21s have any fixtures coming up? Second, fine. Gonna give Pascal Gross a big whack of game time to get him fit. Try and play a couple of like balanced teams for these next couple. Quite close together. But gonna right. Gonna push forward a bit more. Gonna stretch the play with the advance forward. That's the plan. Did I miss the bit about... Didn't. Adina, can you do that? You can do this. Oh, How are we looking for centre backs? Have we got enough for live centre backs? I didn't envisage Amenda playing so much. Like, he's a solid player. There's no way he's worth 68 million. That's ridiculous. He's not doing terribly. And most importantly, he's a big lad, 194 centimeters. Let's play Igor. Oh, and come on, Gilmore, show me what you've got. Oh. Tell you what, we've not had the old, but actually we can't put March, and he's only 91%. Pedro? Mitoma Bako Pedro? I feel like I want to see more partnerships happen. There's no little nice arrows between anybody here yet. City of 2 minutes. Ooh. So I would have to admit that I don't know Brazilian football that well. But I mean, does the European team win it most years? I guess probably City. But where's it? Is it being held over in? It's been held like. Is it been held in like Qatar or maybe like Saudi Arabia? Maybe not used to the heat. When's the game played? Do we know, Alison? Um, we're going with that. And what's it? Positional times no positional. Great fight. Yeah, when is the game? I wonder if I don't know what it's on over here actually. Uh, I don't let a good run of form. Nope, that didn't do anything. Secret is there is no spoon. It's all about confidence. We're very confident. Yeah, I'd be quite interested to watch it. I can if I can get it on over here at a reasonable time. Is it on at the weekend? Go on, Gilmore, do something. There we go. Bit of work the ball. Yeah, big lads. Oh, big lads have done a foul. Big lads have done a foul. Prof, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you are having a great evening. Whoa, what time are we on? Early morning, as apparently it is here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Go on, have him. I'm slightly concerned about our defence. I don't think we're the most watertight thing. Oh, hello again, Alison. Well, thank you very much for the follow. Gotta be better. I just, yeah, always, always be telling them off at half time. And the we're doing it. Lovely. Not so lovely. So initially with this formation, I was hoping to get my like attacking midfielders scoring more goals. And to start with, it was doing something, it was working. But I think there's probably still tweaks that could be done. Because I wasn't scoring. That's a foul. Our wingers, or inverted wingers, or inside forwards, weren't scoring enough goals. And that might be a nice help actually there. Penalty awarded. Oh, lovely. Good dribbling. Go on, big lads. Oh, big lads miss. There's a hella rotation about to come in here. Trying to keep everybody fresh. Ooh. Kind of feel like we could have maybe took the man on there. Got a bit close to goal. Near put. Amenda is big. He's a big lad. Right. We can bring some subs. Fact. God. New signing is a bit injured as well. That's not cool. Moran, what's your passing? 30. Side there. Bargy for Barco and Gross for Gilmore. Yeah. Bring some changes. It has been 2 set pieces so far. In your opinion, when should we make the best choice to use an inside forward or an inverted winger when the objective is to play with overlap? I think the difference mostly is between like being slightly more creative as a winger, so you're possibly looking for somebody with better passing, maybe crossing as a winger, whereas with the forward, chances are they're probably going to dribble into the box and then take the shot. So maybe a bit more, maybe not anticipation, necessarily, but maybe like better technique, better long shots, maybe better finishing. I think it's very dependent on that player's stats. Having said that, I've not yet got loads of goals out of either the winger or the forward. So, slight pinch of salt. Take that with a pinch of salt. I might not be might not have it quite figured yet. I think that's something we could test. We could put in the test league. We could test it. See how can you get the most goals out of your wingers. Oh, hello. Cough that up. Ooh. Oh, almost off the post. What sort of formation do you like to play? Prof slash Allison. Uh, quick last minute sub. I discovered your channel this week. Watched several videos and it's working very well. Your recommendations. Oh, I'm glad. And it's always nice to hear when things are working for people. Veterans and the excellent players and it to be congratulated. Well, thank you very much. Like, I I do it partly sort of for myself as well. Like, I'm not necessarily know myself as like an expert on FM or anything, but I feel like if we can do tests and genuinely find out sort of what really makes a difference in a game, it makes us all better. And you enjoy the game more when you're doing well, right? But thank you very much. That's very nice to hear. Nice comments, and I'm glad. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it. Who are you playing? Who are you playing as? We played very well. Long may it continue. Um, one game at a time, guys. One game at a time. Newcastle next. How horrendous is our training? Yeah, literally no time. Change you to recovery. You do a very solid testing job, and I think that's with results. Even some difference in relation to simulating and playing the game produce results that makes sense. I'm replicating on it. I mean, totally. I think there's definite no. Your English is great. Way better than anything I could do in anything that isn't English. Don't no need to apologize for that at all. Yeah, I think the tactical advice sort of gives you a good framework to work off of, but I think part of the fun of Football Manager as well is like adapting tactics for slightly different players, and trying to make the most out of what you got. Like you say, in the test league, everybody's the same, right? Did he complete? Okay, sorry, he's angry. Right, apparently completed the target. Did he? I didn't think he'd got there. Um, squad, agreed playing time, regular starter done. Sesko has been training well. Yeah, I think there's some room for you to get creative as well yourself once you're seeing some good results. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm really glad it helps. We should. Well, there'll be there's more fresh ones coming for FM24 soon. Uh, be working on another one tomorrow, so hopefully by Friday that should be out. What's our goals like? Sesko Ferguson, Pedro, Gilmore. Is that? Yeah. Okay. Hey there, love your YouTube vids. Great. See, Kevin, thank you very. Kevin, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I'm glad. It's really nice to hear that people find value in them. Um, I love Football Manager, and it's a joy to do it. So yeah, who do you play as? Who are you playing as at the moment? Oh, we're getting some defenders back. What is this Newcastle team? Kubo. Is he big? No, he's not big at all. He's tiny. They are paying 120k a week. I mean, he has got the anticipation. How many goals has he scored? He scored 5 in 20 appearances. Oh, Newcastle. I would not have spent that much money on him. 40 million. Ooh. Sociedad may have robbed you there. Oh, bets. Very kind of you. Very kind of you to say. Doing a save with Benfica and one with, ooh, New England Revolution. Benfica must be great because it's just a Wonder Kid factory, right? Oh dear. Oh, what have we got? We've got an unfit centre back, another unfit centre back. No, I didn't. I didn't want to put the unfit centre back in. Dear. Dunk. Might have to be the same two again. What's the next match? Sunderland. Yeah, we're gonna bring out the dregs for Sunderland then. Oh, but I'm gonna play a stupid man. Yeah. These guys can swap around. Both saves going good right now. Nice to hear. What's the are the transfer rules quite difficult with New England? Oh, and Sizzo is too good to not have. I don't know if Buonanet's genuinely performed well enough to start. What's he got? 2 goals? Actually, his ratings are pretty good in everything but the Champions League. Sorry, my dog is trying to swivel my chair around to get attention right now. Dude. He's actually performing okay. He's going to come in as a sub. Him and Moran. Constant subs. Oh. Okay, 2 days. Ferguson. Belieber. Get in. Get in that team, Belieber. Yo, Alfie, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Something funny happened. When I saw your first videos and you creating those graphics and tests, I thought, wow, this guy's really good. It would be interesting to see a test with all the standard tactics to find out which would be the best with that style. Oh my god, when we were putting this comment on. YouTube recommended testing the tactics you did. I thought I was synchronic. Much congratulations again. Thank you very much. That's yeah. Um, yeah. Great minds think alike. A totally different dynamic. If I do a save with them every FMC, you used to. Okay. I think I gave it a go once and it scared me. Yeah, I got scared and confused. Maybe I need to have like a real good. Maybe we do a stream go of it, and you can teach me. You can teach me how it should be done properly. Um, good. No, we're gonna save Belieber a bit for Sunderland. What do people think about this Football Manager? Do you think that it's in terms of difficulty? Do you think it might be a little bit easier? Yo, Jabbit, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a great evening, early morning. No Shadow Striker is with. I do quite like a Shadow Striker actually. My previous tactics have always had Shadow Strikers in behind. At the moment, we've got two advanced midfielders and one advanced playmaker. Let's keep that good run going. I don't care about the weather. Yes, take a lot of confidence from our last performance. It's always important to score goals. Stop asking me stupid questions. Like we could go double Shadow Striker as well and go crazy. Well, that's essentially like a 4-3-3 then, right? Oh, Trippier. What I did was go to the squad registration screen and study the rule. Okay, that's it. Because I suppose once you've once you've made like a mistake, it's a mistake, right? Like you're suffering. I live and breathe Shadow Strikers in the game. Go on. Oh. What I kind of like about them is how if you play with a striker and then a striker and then a shadow striker, the shadow striker he pops up like everywhere around the striker, and I really like that. I do wonder about having two, whether it's maybe too structured with this whole players trying to find space around each other sort of thing. Oh no, good stop. Good. Here. So Newcastle are way down the. In fact, do I remember rightly that? Oh no, that is criminal. That is horrendous. I think. Where's the details on this? Sod it. I think Newcastle were doing pants and are now managed by. They are. They're managed by Jose Mourinho, who just plays a 5-3-2 everywhere. I played against him for Roma, and he was so defensive, naturally. Uh, that was horrendous. Ooh, good turn. Oh, it's a great block. Come on, near post. We believe. Near post. Oh. I've made many squad registration mistakes which cost me to lose players instantly, but you live and learn. Yeah, I suppose it must be a learning process, right? Oh dear. They are getting down the outside of us quite easily. There's three at the back. Yeah, look at that. Can we try and force them inside us? Will that work? Prof with the subscription on Twitch. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the emotes. You can abuse my face any way you like. Right, we have been pants. We've had the possession. It's good old rollicking time. Let's have a good... I don't want to throw all those trash hands. No. Point fingers. I want a much better display in the second half. Sesko with a 6.3. You know, in previous FMs, what you could do is, if a player performed under, or in like a 6.2 or under, you could fine them for a poor performance. And then they might improve in determination. Lovely. Near post corner again. I don't feel like that works this time. Obviously, you can't fine them anymore. You can just say, you didn't play well last match. And it doesn't seem to have the same effect anymore. Think of MLS squad registration like a Champions League registration, except that it's 30 players and anyone not registered just gets cut from your team instantly. Okay. Stop trying to push my chair around. This dog. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, you monkey. No, don't pull the microphone. No. Don't have a spaniel. Never have a spaniel. Oh dear. Oh. Dude, I'm losing here. Yeah, that's not fun. Right. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to up it a little bit. We're going to go... big. Can we get the two big boys on? Can we get Ferguson? Here we go. Let's get Ferguson on as well. Two big lads up front with a shadow striker. It's essentially a 4-3-3, a very wonky 4-3-3. Barco's going to be on for March. Going to... We're going to go crazy. Kind of want Pedro on, because there's goals in Pedro. How fast is he? 15. No, we're gonna big lads. We're gonna do big lads. Check your clocks, it's Shadow Striker time. Got me convinced that we're not gonna do anything. That was the playmaker, but oh, just found the space and curled it home. Yeah, look at this. Look at the wonk. Oof. We're doing Pedro and Sesko. That's quite interesting. Ooh. The way that's set up. Mantara. Thank you very, very much for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Watching us probably lose with a last minute goal to Newcastle. Not to Dan Burn. Don't let Dan Burn get across it. Oh, good save. 7 minutes of injury time. Strong name. Strong name. Sup, nerds. How we doing? Oh dear, don't just kick it straight down the middle. I don't know anything else that I want to do. We've come back into this. We've come back strong. I'm still scared. I'll take. After the way that started, I'll take a draw. And I think things didn't go away. Sometimes. I think we might. I'm not doing a chat about that. I think we might look at changing some things there because that was quite interesting. I like the idea of maybe we just swap it around. So we go advanced playmaker, yes, on one side, shadow striker in the middle, causing carnage. Something. Maybe still attacking midfielder. Bit of wonk. Bit of wonk for the system. Our young lads, Barco, very left-footed, but can do that. And where's our other young lad who's playing? He's also very left-footed. Nice. Okay. Yep. Just sit there while the cogs slowly turn around. I suggest adding the final third passes to the match. To the match screen. As in to like give you an idea of where the chances are being created, right? Who's this guy? Ben Stardai. I guess we signed him from the under 21s and sent him on loan. Fair enough. Oh. Dirt cheap striker recommendations. Well, this might have to go to chat. Beast mode. Where are you playing? What team are you playing for? I'm trying to. Brewster's weirdly good, is he? Our broth. We're looking for very cheap there, right? Yeah. I know it's very overdone, but all about just signing young kids that the Premier League teams let go every year. Yeah, preferably free. Yeah, I'd scout anybody that's been let go. Also, do you use opposition instructions for trigger pressure? So I'll use opposition instructions on like stopping dribblers or keeping a striker to one side. But not necessarily for triggering presses. Do you see some good success with that? Should we have a look at Ferrari Patton? He lives. He's got the physicals. He's got a bit of anticipation. He's not bad. We're going to attend this. I don't know how I feel about these staff meetings still. Like, I'm not sure that they always give the best advice with regards to some of the trainings. Like, yeah, for the old boys. Working his off the ball movement as he's off the. Yeah, we'll move on from that one. I don't mind weaker foot training. I think that's always pretty handy. No, we could keep the position training going. Well, okay, add coach assignment, fine. Does Michael Ado have significant long-term potential? He can jump. Centre backs that can jump, don't mind them. With 10 mil. Ooh. Yeah, fine, we'll sign him up. I believe Benjamin Sheshko should be placed on the transfer list. Who said this? Sam Jewell, chief scout. As his salary doesn't match his ability, and we should consider his future at the club, as those savings could help the club overcome his wage bill. We're like 10k a week over, and it's Sesko. Yeah, we're paying him stupid money. You are going to eat your words, Sam Jewell. Absolutely not. Move on. Fine, we can. Why are we going to increase Adingra's transfer value? We couldn't get any interest in it. I get he's a total prodigy and will be the best striker in Europe, but nah. I'm not willing to pay that. I hate I hate changing people's things, especially downwards. It's just asking for trouble until they actually come to me with a problem. Yeah, unless they actually come to me with a problem, I don't do it. Simon and Ingram's losing trophy. Good manager. He's already said that to me. Don't care about Alfie Mansell. Mr. Ferguson looking like he's good. Amendo's becoming an influential player. On. Good. Verbruggen's improving. Chotard's improving. Barco improving. It's a potential to become a quality player, fourth best left winger. I mean, he's solid. He is, but I want the moolah. Right, and not staffing. If you're not famous, you're not getting on the staffing team. I will offer this lad a contract though. But yeah. What does he want? He can have a bit of money for some time. Ooh, he wants 8k a week. Yeah, we're gonna hold out. Fine. He is actually quite nice. No, you know what? No. We're gonna walk away. We're not gonna sign it. We're not gonna do it straight away. I think go home. If you're ill, you can go home. Do not need an outbreak. Hang on. Missed. Always attacking corners. Always. How are we looking? I think. I think this year somebody like West Ham are doing stupidly well at goals from corners. Yeah, West Ham have scored 16 goals from corners. Like our near post thing is doing its job. It's doing pretty well. But how West Ham are doing? I mean, big lads, right? Big lads. Zuma. That's what's happening. Kurt Zuma is happening. Hello, Fraser. How are we doing? We. This lad. Is it this lad? No. I thought this lad was way better than he was, based on his name. This is who I'd like to sign. Would quite like to sign Lewis Miley. We are all good. Unfortunately, at the moment, I would show you Odin, but long story. Dog cam is not active because my main monitor just gave out on me. Holy moly! Whoa! Wow! Little Lawton Gaming with the huge raid, guys. Welcome in. Thank you very much. I can do a quick shout out. Hang on. Yeah, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. We are in our second season. Guys, thank you for the follows. We're in our second season with Brighton, and we are signing big boys, big tall boys to batter anybody else. It's going quite well. It's going reasonably well, I think. That's what I could say. Yeah. I will quickly do that. What were we playing? What team were we playing? I assume it was Football Manager. I sound very posh. This is my posh voice. Yeah. I'm a Yorkshireman, but yeah, this is my posh voice. Trying to sound PC. An FC Santa Claus. Oh, is that is that like with the Twitch integration where you can have like your viewers actually in your team? That's what I'm kind of imagining what you're up to. I'm gonna have a look at this Umar Soleil. Umar Soleil. Yes, so we are playing as Brighton. We're doing alright. Holy moly. Yeah, he's not bad for 10, 15 million. And he's a big lad. He's 192 centimetres, 16 jumping. We'll add him to the shortlist. Yeah. We've signed some big boys. We've got Benjamin Sesko up front. We're paying him an arm and a leg. Oh, is that? Whoa. It's an actual team? That's incredible. Been hanging out for your next rules. You know what? I think that we are very close to there being a new RimWorld expansion being released. So I'm kind of holding out to go big on RimWorld later in the year. Next year? But I've got a massive itching to play more RimWorld again. I can't believe FC Santa Claus is actually a place. That's incredible. No. They get Santa to match. Excuse me while I Google FC Santa Claus, and I will leave that. I'll leave that to read about when I get off stream. What's wrong with Joe Pedro? Oh, we're alright. Gross wants more game time, fine. The badge is sexy as well. Like Santa sexy? Or like... I mean, they're making the most out of one part of the season, right? It is pure Santa, baby. Bears, thank you so much for hanging out. It has been a pleasure. I hope you've had a great evening. That badge is sexy. Right, lads, it's only Sunderland. We're just putting as much dross out as we can. I don't think we've got enough dross to fill. Fraser, how's everything going, by the way? How's the art thing? No, we're not gonna go. We're not gonna put Verbruggen in. Not going as right. Slightly different formation. Matoma, Moranet, RG. No, Pedro. How many fit guys have we got? There's actually quite a bit of fitness in the squad here. This isn't terrible. Oh, Gross. I was going to play Gross. He's super unfit, but he wants game time, so he can have it. No Sesko. Bit of a wonky formation. Let's see how wonky works. How's Ferguson in this game? He's pretty good. I mean, his stats are... Where are you? His stats are incredible. I think he's going to become incredible. He's not prolific yet, but I think he will be. And between him and Sesko, centre forward sorted for life. He's not like Haaland good, but he's not Haaland. I don't know how to answer that at the moment. Studies are okay. Just been going through some stuff. Oh, dude. Oh, we'll definitely have to catch up. I've seen that you've been playing quite a bit of Project Zomboid, have you recently? Right. When you play a lower team, it always goes wrong, right? So let's tell them that let's say, you gotta be winning this. Gotta be winning this. No, I'm not confident of a good showing. Should we say it's among our toughest fixtures? Sunderland have suffered 3 straight defeats. We say they're a good team. Let's big them up. Let's big them up. If we can fare well through them, we'll be in good place. You're honestly the first... This is it, right. So, if you think I'm a posh Yorkshireman, then you must be from around... Oh, you must be from up north somewhere, right? So I'd a couple of beers and I'm not as posh. But oh, Kidderminster, West Midland. Ah, okay. Like people in Yorkshire would think that I was posh, but most other people would be like, "Oh, you're from up north, aren't you?" But my wife is also from Yorkshire, and now she is posh. I'm oh dear, this is not going well. To her, I'm a bit of rough. Minifu, love the. Thank you very much for the follow. I love the late shout. That's awesome. I am posh. Oh, I'm taking that as a compliment. Thank you very much. Look at me being posh. Hang on. Have I've bought this. I've got a stupid on at the back on his own. If he's a legend. So how are we getting on? How are we getting on with the Santa Claus? Are they doing all right? Are we looking like top of the league kind of job? Loving the love that's going on here though. Top of our group in Tier 4 second season, so promoted first season as well, right? If you said they were in Division 5 to start with. Do you just have to, like, are you scrabbling around for finish free transfers? Guys, we cannot be getting dominated by Sunderland. Oh my. Seriously. They've got so much. There we go, Mitoma. We're breaking up pace. Get it into a big lad. No big lads to be found. Can't say I'm a huge sports ball fan, so I'm like, Fraser, it is lovely to hear from you, dude. Really lovely to hear from you. We'll catch up. There'll be plenty more streaming. Plenty more streaming on the way. Smashed it. Basically got loads of really good foreigners on amateur contracts to go up. Kept a few when we went part-time. Ooh, hit the big part-time. Which carries up a couple more divisions if we can keep them. Amazing. Oh. Squad panel comparison is perhaps the best way to prepare a game for low-ranked opponents. They have some quotable weakness that holds them and drags them down. I was going to say we were going to look at was it visualizations? No, tactics final thirds? Where's my final third stats? Total events. What's my visualizer? Oh no. Can I change that to... no, I don't want that. Best way to describe it is the ones that we still had on amateur contracts have moved on to other clubs for like 6k a week. And your whole budget is 1k a week. You are doing the kids of Finland a great service in getting them employed. Focus of attacks? No. Is there like a final... You wanted a final third shot map? Brighton shot map. Jammer! How we doing, Jam? How's it going? Lawton, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure having you. Thank you very much for the raid. It's been super fun. Definitely going to come and check out your Santa Claus thing. That's incredible. I genuinely thought you just made your own team. What we were going to do? We were going to go... That's right. Yeah, Jam, how are you doing? Are you a bit under the weather at the moment? Also, I forgot. Guys. Whoa, guys, we are gonna press the crap out of them. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna push it up. All good over here, man. A bit nasal, a bit full of cold. Dear. But yeah, we're good. It's I'm working from home tomorrow, and then that's it. Done for work. Go on. Oh my. Oh. So yeah, it'd be nice to have some time off and chill with Doggo and the fam. Cool. This is not going well. You still on the job hunt? Oh, good luck with that. I bet there's like January must be when losing my voice. Sorry. January must be when loads of job openings come up, right? Everybody's like got new budgets for the year. Right. Doggo and the fam. Yeah. Like who's eaten what? This is not going particularly well. I think. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give them an absolute rollicking. An absolute rollicking. Yeah. Vomit does not last long in this house. The dog will eat the vomit and he will growl at you if you try and clean the vomit up before he gets to it. It's like, no, this is my vomit. I'm eating the vomit. What were we saying, Mr. File? Oh, we're going back onto comparisons. Yeah, to try and figure out what I should actually be doing against this Sunderland team. Oh, the team aren't feeling very confident now. I've chucked a water bottle at their heads. Come on, my little left-footed playmaking superstar. Do something. Yeah, or like... Why is the dog covered in jam? Is it the dog's fault, or is it somebody else's fault that the dog's covered in jam? Alright, bit of a rollicking's got us moving forward a bit. Oh dear, guys. Their midfield is flagging, actually. Right. Bit into space, try and get him behind them a little bit. And... Uh, our forward line. Maybe our midfield? This is my fault for putting the... putting some of the young'uns out against Sunderland. Thinking we could do it. Come on, Mitoma. There we go. Oh, is that a leaf or something? Yeah. Yeah, we're a big fan of fox poo. Just like any fox poo we can find. Get it. Roll in it. All the stuff. so, oh God, flashbacks. Last Christmas, I was walking Odin, and somebody had like chucked a discarded nappy at the side of the road, and by the time we figured what it was, he was like, he was going at it. He was chomping on it. I was like, no, 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 please no. Horrendous, horrendous. Right, fresh forward line. Come on, lads, it's Sunderland. We can't. Yeah, dogs, man. Press them. Press them some more. Run harder. This is it. This is where we do it. Oh dear. Go on. Go on. Big lad. Ah, oh, big lad. We've got big lads for a reason, and it's to score headers. You've been trying a journeyman save. Who have you been playing? Who have you been playing as? Oh, come on. Near post. Near post. Here we go. Near post for the win. Oh. 2.18 XG. Just conceding a corner as well. Not good. I'm disappointed. Saying that, throwing the water bottle did work a bit. This game's over. I just want to move on. It started in Japan Division 3. It's fine. First season and won the league with one loss. Wow. Got my contract down to now in Peru. Earning the big bucks in Peru, I bet. Yeah. Still doing alright in the league, to be fair. And I think it's big. Yeah, big games coming up next. Got time. We got time to get a big game in against Liverpool. Can I get some rest in? Recovery. Just, why am I doing it like that? Recovery. Some routines is fine. I bet it is. Yeah, I really should like give it a go. Is it just like signing free agents from everywhere that you possibly can? Same as the Santa Claus save that we've been hearing about. We're not willing to discuss. No. Roy Keane can shut his mouth. We are not selling Ferguson to West Ham. Right. Defending corners, attacking corners. Out of possession. Have we got fit defenders yet? How dead is Webster? Still a bit dead. Heck's coming back though. Except Japan has max 5 foreign players in the matchday squad. Most Japanese lower league players are shit. Ah, that is. I mean, that's got to be in everywhere, right? Did you manage to unearth a couple of quality kids? Ferguson's out for days. Barco. He's getting. I mean, he's just gonna be. He's already quality. It's gonna be absolutely quality. Give that man some praise. Okay. So, what were we saying about seeing squad panel compare? I don't know whether we're looking at comparisons. What I want to do actually is just gonna just going to drop him off into support. We're just going to play not necessarily overlapping, not necessarily shorter. Trying to be a bit more solid defensively. Hoping I've got the players, enough fit players to do it. So it's going to be finding 5 good South Korean / South American players and then build it. Right, okay. Have you got money to bring anybody in, or are you just like, you're scouring for freebies? Oh, you got money. Oh, sweet. Oh, I bet that is fun. Record time was 6. Big money. Right, we've got Timber. He can do it. Yes, Chotard. Moran. Big boys, Chotard both. Sizio, yes. Okay, guard. What have we got in terms of defenders to... heck, not really. This is going to be one of those times where you have Solly March playing right back. Yeah. Not ideal. Oh, we got Igor. We got Igor. This is going to be fine. Oh no, we need Igor to play centre back. What's Heck still out? Sorry, March. You're coming back. You're going right back. Oh, I don't like our chances here, gang. I think that's the best we can do defensively. We need another centre back. Oh, we need fitter, less crocked centre backs. Let's do this. Liverpool, top of the league. Not quite top of the league. Oh, Man City are powered away from them, actually. Is there a Wio? Yes, there's a chance for exact revenge on Liverpool. That's what we want. We're just going to find a higher level. And yes, we want revenge. Probably Salah's the best player. Actually, I haven't checked that out. Let's have a quick look. They don't actually have him on. Okay, let's see how it goes. I don't mind playing against a mirrored tactic. Anyway, mate, feeling rough, so good luck now. You too, dude. Hopefully I'll catch you around soon. Enjoy your Christmas. Go on, go on. No. Be glad. Oh. Festive stream on Sat. Is that the 23rd? I might be able to catch a bit of that if I can. Sounds awesome. Saturday evening? Yeah, lovely. Okay, we're gonna send Gakpo out onto his. Yeah, we are. We're gonna send Gakpo out onto his right foot. Yes. Take it easy, man. Solid. Chotard and Bove. Legends. Oof. What do the stats look like? No time for stats. More. Here we go. Oh, you were away then. Darwin doing Darwin things. Oh, Sesko, got to get under that. We've got the big lads. Oh, no, that was way too easy. That was ball straight into Darwin. First time turn, straight past us. Knackered centre back doing that. Right. Point fingers. Show me something better in the second half. Oh dear. Not beating our men. In the transition section, defensive line, I don't know. You may notice you told your defensive players to decide whether to drop off or step. Yes, so I don't usually give them those specific instructions. Um, yeah, I'd usually getting caught in behind. I found was a big problem. Um, but also dropping off would be conceding too many headers. So yeah, I was kind of almost leaving it up to them, which is kind of hard to measure at the moment because we don't have a proper centre back pairing on the go. Here we go. Go on, Sesko. Is he onside? Be onside. Be onside. That is a great finish then. If this works, we've got a template for playing against them in the cup final. Maybe not with March up front. Do you think we... Okay. Famous last words, but we're just going to push our wingers, our wingbacks, or our fullbacks forward a bit more. And we just get some fresh meat on. Keep the big lads on up front. Like we're getting good shots off in like in the middle. It's just getting blocked a lot. Go on, Sesko. Send him. Oh no. Kanate. Oh, they're getting midfield runners. Oof, nice, 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 nice. Here we go. Near post. This is where the near post winner comes. Go! I mean, there's plenty of time for this to go wrong, but Sesko, you beauty. Big Cheese, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you've had a great evening. We are literally just going to switch to defensive and put some fresh meat on up top to maintain pressure on them. Just posted Lawton where I wasn't streaming and he sent me here. He sent a raid in. It was very kind of him. Yeah. It was the Santa Claus. Incredible. I've been educated today. Guys, we've just beaten Liverpool. No, I've said it too early. I've said it too early. Oh, we're okay. I've definitely spoken too early. Oh, he's offside. That's gotta be it. Blow the whistle. Guys, look at that for a result. Surprisingly, surprisingly well. We won the Europa League last year, which got us into the Champions League. This year, we're doing all right in the league. Doing all right, pretty well. We qualified through the Champions League group. We've got Slavia Prague about to come up. We're in the final of the League Cup against Liverpool again. That's the question. Any major sign? Yes. Major signings. Benjamin Sesko. Basically, the plan was we're going to buy big guys. So Benjamin Sesko, big guy, paying an absolute fortune in wages, but he's just got the winner against Liverpool. 17 goals in 29 games, not bad. The people we've signed, a couple of like quality looking wonder kids, Bargy and Barco. Like they're gonna be incredible. Then nothing. Oh, yeah. Just put him on everything. Got in Melier. I'll do the actual transfer history. A couple of lads who've signed Gray for next year for Brighton, mainly because we need squad registration rules. We need some young English lads in. But last year we also signed the two guys. Well, actually, there was Doig. Again, big lad, quality left back, like competition with a Stupinan. And then these two, Chotard, quite strong. He becomes a beast. I hope so. I hope he does. Chotard, great defensive midfielder. Him and Bove from Roma. Like good, solid defensive midfielders. Because I felt that Gilmore's a bit weak. Everybody was a bit like small and passy. So we're just adding beef, putting beef in everywhere. So the front line I think is now sorted. I think we need new centre backs. is the next plan. Keep trying to sell a Stupidan for like 100 odd million to Saudi Arabia, but he doesn't want to go. No, he does want to go. They're always interested, but they don't want to pay him. Basically replacing Canada. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He wants to go if we get a bid of 111 million. I'll sell him. For 111 million, he can go. Not a problem. Pedro probably needs to leave as well. He wants stupid money for a contract. So what we've got coming up is it's set up quite nicely there. We've got Champions League knockout stages, League Cup final, more Champions League knockouts, still in the FA Cup. He's so as a shadow striker, he's done all right. What's he like on his history? Like 7 from 20 both seasons so far. Like solid contributions. Not an absolute world beater. Not somebody I'm going to pay 100 odd K a week to. But yeah, like solid. And we should, I mean, I'd expect we can get somewhere near 80 million for him if we manage to figure out how to sell people in this FM. Oh yeah, and we also signed Kiergaard, because again, big lad. Got another big lad in. Yeah, solid but replaceable, especially for some cash. I'd be happy with that. Awesome. However, I am afraid that it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I am really gonna have to go to bed now. Guys, it has been super fun this evening. Got a very successful FM. We're getting regen vibes. How do you mean? But yeah. So, sorry, you've just turned up cheese, and I'm disappearing on you, but I'm gonna have to go to bed. We've had a lot of raids, and we've had a lot of follows. Oh yeah, for Pedro's replacement, I think Big Lad Kiergaard is probably well on the way, but I feel like summer we might make tons of money, like a few 100 million, and just waste it on silly things. Good recommendation. Oh well, thank you very much. You're very kind. Yeah, be back with more. We'll be back with more FM some evening. I never make promises because I never keep promises. But yeah, always around streaming a bit of FM every week. So yeah, lovely to see you all. Lovely to make a lot of new friends as well. Thank you for hanging out. Please come back and say hello. I'd love to hear how all your saves are going on. Other than that, my dog's for now fast asleep. So yeah, I'm off to bed. Have a great evening. Rest of the evening, guys. I'll catch you later.